You were a quiet spark in a crowded place, a fleeting moment written on your face. I felt the world slow down when you looked my way. But time kept moving and you didn't stay. And now your memory drifts like a feather in the wind, touching my heart and then fading again. Oh, you're the love I almost found, a whispered hope, a gentle sound, a dream that brushed so close to me, then vanished like a melody. Oh darling, you're the love I almost found. You were a passing song on a summer breeze, a tender feeling that brought me to my knees. I reached for you, but the moment slipped away, and I've carried that silence day after day. Nay, we drift like a feather in the wind, touching my heart and then fading again. Oh, you're the love I almost found, a whispered hope, a gentle sound, a dream that brushed so close to me, then vanished like a melody. Oh darling, you're the love I almost found. I meet new faces, but none stay long. You're still the ending of every song. I try to move on, I take my time, but every road leads back to your eyes. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but some loves never stay behind. I'm still yours in my mind, even if time wasn't kind. I let go, I pretend, but my heart don't let go. I'm still yours in my mind, even if time wasn't kind. I let go, I pretend, but my heart never did. just close my eyes, I'm still yours in my mind even now. After time I moved on, I still try, but I loved you for my life.
Your coat's still hanging by a door, like you might come home tonight. I hear your footsteps in the hall, but it's just the house and time.
I held your letters to my chest, like they could make you stay. Every promise ever made still echoes yesterday.
Love was here once,
I know it's true.
we had forever.
In something new, love was here once, I still believe.
If hearts remember, then so will we.
I try to pack away your name in drawers I never close. Every street we ever walked still somehow knows.
I smile when people ask of you, like nothing ever changed. But loving you is everything I'll never rearrange. Love was here once,
That much is true.
we made a lifetime out of me and you. Love was here once,
Before the pain,
before the tears learned how to fall like rain.
did we lose it?
Or let it go.
Did we know more than we could hold?
If loving hurts, then let it hurt. It meant our hearts were whole. Love was here once,
That much is true.
the world kept turning, but I stayed with you. Love was
Here once, before goodbye.
before love learned band and harmony.
If love was here once,
Then love was real.
and that's something time can't steal.
I was afraid of love, so I watched it from a distance, held my heart in my hands, never letting it speak. You stood there so patient, never asking for promises. And I kept believing time would wait for me. I was afraid of love until I let you inside. By the time I found my courage, you were already saying goodbye. I learned too late heart should do. I was afraid of love, and I lost you. I called it being careful, I called it being wise, but fear wears the face of reason when it wants to survive. I thought tomorrow would always be waiting. I didn't know tomorrow was already leaving. I was afraid of love until I reached for your hand, believed one moment of truth would make me understand. But love remembers, every night it cried. I was afraid of love, and love passed me by. Some hearts learn slowly, some never learn at all. Some don't feel the fall until after the fall. I was afraid of love, now I'm afraid of the pain. I finally felt heaven, just to lose it again. If loving you was the risk I couldn't take, I was afraid of love, and love didn't wait.
The leaves were gone when you stopped calling. The days grew short, the nights grew long. Your goodbye came without a warning, like a cold front moving on. I saw your breath fade in the streetlight, heard your footsteps in the snow. Winter taught my heart a hard truth: some loves don't survive the cold. It's heartbreak in winter,
Heartbreak in winter.
when love has nowhere to hide. The world keeps turning, but it's frozen inside. Every memory falls like snow I can't outrun. It's heartbreak in winter, and the worst part's just begun. We said we'd last till spring came early, said the cold wouldn't change a thing. But promises don't keep you warm now. When you're facing January, it's heartbreak in winter, when silence fills the room, even the sun feels distant, like it's leaving too soon. I'd trade every tomorrow for one yesterday. Again, it's heartbreak in winter, and I don't know when it ends. If love's a fire, then ours burn low. I tried to hold the flame, but winter doesn't ask permission. It just calls your name. It's heartbreaking winter.
It's heartbreaking winter.
With your ghost at my side, I walk through the cold with nowhere to hide, till the thaw finds my heart and teaches me to begin. It's heartbreaking winter.
Heartbreaking winter.
But I'll survive it again.
I packed your letters in a cardboard box, folded my heart around the locks. I said your name one final time and let it fade between the lines. Goodbye, love, I tried to stay, but loving you slipped away. No angry words, no tears tonight, just one last kiss and a soft good night. The room feels smaller now you're gone. Every echo lingers on. I touch the wall where you once stood and wish that love had understood. Goodbye, love, so tender, so slow. We held on tight, but had to let go. If hearts could choose, we'd still be true, but love said no. So I say goodbye to you. Some loves burn bright, some fade too soon. Ours learned the night before the noon. Goodbye, love, no blame, no shame, just memories I won't erase. If loving you was all I knew, then goodbye, love, I'll always carry you.
smiling the way you used to do, holding his arm like it once was me and you. I didn't call out, I just stood there still, wishing you happiness against my will. I hope he treats you better than I ever did. I hope he hears your heart, every word you never said. May he know your dreams and never make you cry. If loving you means letting go, then that's the way I'll try. I learned too late the things you needed most, how love should listen instead of holding close. I had your trust, but I let it slip. Now I carry the weight of every silent wish. I hope he treats you better, with a softer hand, holds you through the night, like I never can. If he loves you true, like I hope to do, then I'll live with the truth that he's better for you. Some hearts learn gently, some learn too slow, some lose forever before they know. If love could turn back time, I'd still be your man. But love moves forward where it can. I hope he treats you better when the nights grow long, when the world feels heavy and nothing goes wrong. If he gives you forever, like I never tried, then loving you means wishing you well, even on the other side.
I still hear your footsteps down this empty hall. Every laugh we borrowed echoes on the wall. I kept your old letters tied with ribbon blue. They don't say forever like they used to do. If love had stayed, I'd still be holding you. If hearts were brave, we'd have made it through. But love walked out when you said goodbye, and all that's left is asking why. The clock keeps turning like it always knew that time was never on the side of two. If love had stayed just one more night, we could have learned to make it right. But words came late and silence won, and love was lost before it was done. Some loves fade softly, some break like glass. Ours learned the hard way, nothing lasts. If love had stayed, I'd still be yours, but time closed gently our open doors. No anger left, no tears to cry, just love that lived and learned goodbye.
You left the radio on, your coat by the chair, your song still playing, like you're standing there. The needle keeps spinning on words we once knew. Every love song sounds just like you. You left the radio on, and my heart can't turn it down. Every melody brings your memory around. The room stays quiet between each refrain, but your voice comes back with every name. You left the radio on, like you never said goodbye. Every harmony makes me wonder why. I talk to the silence like it answers me. Funny how lonely a song can be. You left the radio on, and I let it play through. If I close my eyes, it almost feels like you.
Every clock stops breathing after 2:30. That's when the night starts missing you. It's midnight after you, and nothing feels the same. The dark knows my sorrow, the stars know your name. The radio keeps playing songs we used to know. Every word reminds me of letting go. It's midnight after you, the long, lonely kind. I keep looking back, but you're hard to find. If love had spoken, I would have stayed. But love was quiet and slipped away. It's midnight after you, till the morning comes. No matter where I go, I still feel undone.
You needed answers, I needed time. By the time I knew you'd crossed the line, you stood waiting, I stood still, afraid to speak, afraid to feel. I learned love too late when you were already gone. I practiced forever on a love that moved on. I found the words, but missed my chance. I learned love too late to dance. You read my silence as a sign that your heart was no longer mine. I thought tomorrow would understand, but tomorrow let go of your hand. I learned love too late when you were already gone. I held on to fear while you held on to dawn. I meant every promise I couldn't say. I learned love too late, and you slipped away. If I had known what I know now, I would have let guards down. I would have bowed, but pride stood tall where love should wait. And that's how I learned love too late. Now every song sounds like you. Every goodbye feels too true. I finally feel what you felt, but I'm learning it all by myself. I learned love too late when you were already gone. I waited too long to be brave, to be strong. If love ever comes and knocks on my gate, I'll open my heart, not love too
We didn't fight, we didn't cry, we just let silence say goodbye. No angry words, no reason why, just one last look as time passed by. It was a slow goodbye, soft and kind, like a memory left behind. No last kiss, no final sigh, just love learning how to die in a slow goodbye. The radio played something low, a song we used to always know. Your hand slipped free from mine that day, like summer warmth that fades away. It was a slow goodbye, soft and kind, like a memory left behind. No last kiss, no final sigh, just love learning how to die in a slow goodbye. If love could speak, it would have stayed, but love grew tired of being afraid. No blame to place, no wrong or right, just two shadows fading from the light. I watch your train pull out of sight, your name still hangs in the night. I don't know when, and I'll feel okay, but I still hear the words we didn't say. It was a slow goodbye, soft and kind, like a memory left behind. No last kiss, no final sigh, just love learning how to die in a slow goodbye. I used to wake and say your name, like it belonged to me. But mornings change and so do dreams, and what we used to be. So I let you go not because I wanted to, but loving you meant learning when to step aside. I don't blame the night, I don't curse the road, I just thank the love we had and let you go. I held on long as I knew how, till holding hurt us both. Some hearts are strong, some hearts grow tired of trying to hold hope. So I let you go with a quiet prayer that someone keeps you warm when I'm not there. I won't ask why, I won't say no, I just smile through the pain and let you go. Every love leaves something behind, a song, a touch, a memory in time. So I let you go with my head held high. I loved you once, and that was mine. If love comes back, I'll know the road, but for now I close my eyes and let you go.
It was the year we learned each other's laughter, when every song felt written just for us. We talked of forever like it came easy, like time was something love could trust. We danced through summer like it owed us nothing, made promises the night agreed to keep. Your hand in mine, the world felt simple, and love was something I could sleep in. But that was the year love. I didn't know it then. It slipped away in quiet moments, not all at once, but now and then. I watched it fade without a sound, till only memories were left. That was the year I lost love and learned the cost of what we kept. The nights grew longer, words grew careful. Smiles learned how to hide the truth. We stopped believing in tomorrow and called it growing, called it proof. Yes, that was the year I lost love, somewhere between goodbye and stay. We stopped fighting for the reason and let the feeling drift away. No slammed doors, no bitter tears, just hearts too tired to pretend. That was the year I lost love and watched our story reach its end. If I had known those days were numbered, I'd have held on just a little more. But love doesn't warn you when it's leaving. It just doesn't live there anymore. So that was the year I lost love. I say it now and understand. Some loves are meant to shape your life, not stay forever in your hands. I don't curse the past, I bless the time. We were more than just a name. But that was the year I lost love, and I was never quite the same.
Love left quietly, like it didn't want to wake the room. No slammed doors, no crying moons, just a shadow leaving too soon. I folded up our days, put them where I keep the past, like something fragile meant to last. Every promise fading fast. You didn't turn around, you didn't say my name. Some goodbyes don't sound like pain. Your cup's still by the sink, your song's still on the air. I talk like you're listening, but you're not there. Funny how silence knows you well. Some hearts shatter loud, some break unseen. The softest goodbyes cut the deepest in between. and so did I. We danced along the river where the lanterns touched the rain. You said love sounds different when you say it in my name. Postcards on the table, cafes closing down. You kissed me like a promise, then left the morning town. You said we'll always remember this, like memory was enough. It was my last trip to Paris, my first time falling apart. I left my youth by the river, and you kept my heart. The city stayed romantic, but love didn't last. Paris held the future, I held the past. I wear that little dress still, though it doesn't fit the same. Funny how a place can keep what a person cannot claim. Some loves are postcards meant to fade with time. It was my last trip to Paris, the last time love felt true. I came home with a suitcase full of you. Paris sleeps, but I don't. You said hello like you meant to stay. I said forever, you said someday. We held hands across the room. I felt spring, you felt June. You smiled like love, but your eyes knew. Hello, goodbye, that's how we met. You promised more, I won't forget. I learned your voice before your life. Hello, my love, goodbye. You kissed my cheek, not my mouth. Said nothing on the walk back south. Some hearts are right. we didn't know if love was real or just passing by. Hello, my love, goodbye. Goodbye.
We talked around the truth like it wouldn't mind. We saved our honest words for another time. You smiled like you believed I'd be brave in time, but we loved in pieces between the lines. You waited for the words I never said. I let the moment pass instead. Every chance I owed you, I left behind. We kept our hearts quiet between the lines. You read my eyes, I read your doubt. We knew what love was, but not how to say it out loud. Between the lines, where the truth stays small. I felt you slipping, but I didn't call. If love's a language, I never learned the signs. We love between the lines. Now I hear your name and things you'd say in songs that sound like yesterday. Funny how silence can sound unkind when you love someone between the lines. Some hearts need courage, some need time. We needed both at the same time. We love between the lines till the words ran out. You found your voice, I found my doubt. If loving clearly means crossing signs, then I lost you.